Hey there everybody, Splitty here with a new playthrough, and so, back when I started my YouTubing, playing video games and throwing them up on this little website, one of the games I started with was Broken Sword: Shadow of the Templars. Well, 5 years later, I was unhappy with how that playthrough ended up being, so I redid it. And between then and now, which has been crazy enough another 5 years, they came out with a Reforged, a remaster, a redo of the first game, Broken Sword Reforged. So I figured, why not play it for a third time on my channel and, do just as bad as that as I did, or do just as bad now as I did back then. So this version comes with newly drawn graphics, better audio, just better everything. So the best way to get into it is to get into it, and let's try the game. Oh, ha ha ha! We're going to do the classic version, because why not? Okay. Why are they using the tutorial from Broken Sword 5? Okay. Alright, so we must be doing Broken Sword 5 controls. Fair enough.
Paris in the fall, the last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me, of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
Revolution! Oh, like I like the transition, the old into the new. Once more into the breach. Oh, it's the Burge. We're Burging. Wow, look at how clear it is. Wow. It is, crazily resolute. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, I think. Bobby Farmer. And I did notice, as I was getting prepared to record this, that they are working on a Broken Sword 2 Reforge. So we may be doing the whole series over again at some point. Which I wouldn't mind, because I barely remember anything past 1 now. It's been long enough. I guess it's just updated graphics. Kaboom. He is dead. Not George, but, that one dude. Oh, this is interesting.
As I picked myself up, All I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me. But the explosion was to change my life forever.
So we're not doing the director's cut version where there was that preamble before this. Interesting. Also, it's giving us little hints of where we can click.
I considered climbing the lamppost, but it wasn't going to shed any light on the affair.
So now I can look at everything.
It was an iron lamppost.
And it can tell us everything.
Wrapped around the lamppost was a newspaper.
Now, here's my question, as always. Is the audio good? I think that can go down a bit. I think the volume of the voice can go up a little bit. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Back. Resume! Let's hear it now.
It was an iron lamppost.
Maybe that's too loud, I don't know.
The umbrella had protected me from the bomb blast, but it was of no use to me now. I contemplated crawling under the umbrella and pretending none of this had ever happened.
Alright, well let's pick up the newspaper.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. That was the only news story. The rest was rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. Then I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read Salah ad-Din, 1345.
Oh, you found an item. View new control. New control help is available. View this now. I don't remember Broken Sword 5 that much. So, yeah, okay, so click to see my items. Click on it because I understand it. Carry it. Click on it again. Combine item. Okay, just the usual. The usual. Open it. Do I have to do that? Can I just... I can just go from here. Where are you going? Get back over here. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Gotcha.
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence. The table had been overturned by the explosion.
Alright, so we can go that way. We can go this way. Walk over this way, George. Mr. Stobard. We can go in there. I know we're supposed to talk to the lady at some point. But, oh, I didn't notice when I was starting to record. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. Alright, we have a trash can, boxes, trash can, and a manhole cover, and a crate!
It was a plastic crate. There was nothing of interest.
So George's character model is updated.
The drain pipe looked as if it would bear my weight.
I kind of like how I can click on
I took a
everything.
deep breath and prepared to climb the drain pipe. I guess the clown had an escape over the rooftops.
Where I can, like, see everything that I can
The window
click
was
on.
protected by stout-looking iron bars.
Because then I can see all the stuff I've been missing.
It was a battered old trash can.
What's in the trash can? I thought a cat was in one of these trash cans.
I examined the boxes closely. They were damp and smelly and decidedly empty. It smelled like someone had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
Yummy! There's the cat! Cat! Saw the cat.
It was an iron cover concealing the entrance to a drain or sewer.
He won't be able to get it, because we need the manhole key.
I tried to lift the cover with my fingers, but couldn't gain any leverage.
And we know where that is. It's over there somewhere. But first, let's go in here. Let's go in here and look at the body and stuff.
The blast had blown out the glass, leaving a gaping hole. I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right.
It was broken, all right. Broken window. Hello.
It was the body of the old man. It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
Well, now we're going to look at his body.
I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page.
I thought we could find something.
I checked his pockets. Nothing.
Yeah, there's the bottle. 'Cause there's the lady. Hello, lady.
The pretty young waitress was unconscious.
Let's go see if she's okay.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am.
Oh, American.
She asked the question quite innocently, but I could sense her reserve. It was something which seemed to afflict all Europeans. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
Well, no. No.
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
Oh, I think we always say yes. Today I'm gonna say no.
You could be in shock. No alcohol.
What about the old man? Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, he is.
Ah, mon Dieu.
She faints anyway. I misjudged Truth Bomb.
A mysteriously undamaged bottle of spirit stood on the bar.
We could have calmed her nerves, but instead we just knocked her back out. You know, that's how it works.
The pretty young waitress was unconscious.
So, I guess we don't need us to... See, I could have swore we find something in here. Maybe not yet, though. Maybe it's later. See, goes to show how much I don't remember of this game, ever, at all times. Hello, sir, did you hear anything?
Please, hold it right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, eh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant. Move. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche.
Sergeant Moo is back.
What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur. Stop holding your breath at once.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead. Clearly, the killer knew of his presence and...
How many times have I warned you about premature extrapolation? All we know is that he is dead.
Happens to me all the
It's
time.
reasonable to assume...
A great detective assumes nothing. Take Maigret, for instance.
But he was a fictitious character, monsieur. Why, he was no more real than Poirot or Tintin.
That's different, Moo. They were comedy Belgians. Anyway, it is unlikely that even you will learn much from talking to the dead. Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can. Et maintenant, to business.
Hello!
Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
Yes, we saw a clown.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon, the picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one. Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live. She confirms the American statement. A clown with an accordion, no doubt an elaborate and eccentric disguise.
Very well. Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
My God.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
Well, goodbye
There's not
now.
much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Academic? You are about to witness a scientific breakthrough.
Oh, no, 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 no. Nico! There's Nico!
The girl presented a confident but sullen mask to the world, an expression more suited to the face of a delinquent youth.
We will say hi to Nico. Well, we can say hi to
The
Moo,
sergeant
too.
was a scrawny man in his 50s who resembled a constipated chicken.
Hello, constipated chicken.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
You heard the inspector. Go on, monsieur.
But I have no home to go to.
I found this in the street, Sergeant.
That, monsieur, is a newspaper, no?
There's a note written on it. Salah Eddin, 1345.
Ah, so the meeting with the clown was planned.
How do you make that out?
The time of the explosion was between 1:30 and 2 o'clock, n'est-ce pas?
I guess so. But what about the name?
Aha!
That stumped you, hasn't it?
I have never been stumped, as you put it, in my life, monsieur. It is the name assumed by the clown, no?
Salah ad-Din the clown? I don't think so.
It could be. You never know.
I really did see the clown. He ran into the alley across the street.
Did you follow him?
I lost him. I figure he went underground.
Do you know how many kilometers of sewers there are beneath this great city?
It's not a question I've lost sleep over.
I have no doubt that Inspector Rousseau will organize a proper search.
Well, I want to talk to Nico
See you later,
first,
Sergeant.
real quick. I want to talk to Nico. Alright. Hey, Nico.
Excuse me, mademoiselle? Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yeah, that's right, on holiday in Paris. Some holiday, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with an hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh no, nothing like that. I am Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
Well, what's that, some kind of nightclub?
No, it is a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you can interview me about the bombing. You know, an eyewitness account. Minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
Oh God, it's him again.
What do you mean again?
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Oh. Okay.
Who's the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Planter. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe.
I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation. Why won't you tell me about this clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number.
Getting the digis.
You help me with my story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. À bientôt, monsieur.
Fine,
Eh.
I'll, see you soon.
I have more questions and stuff to say and things and stuff and things and... Okay, never mind. That's okay. We need to talk to, this man over here. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye now. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye.
It was a tent made out of plastic sheeting. It was a battered metal toolbox. It was a huge and weighty-looking engineer's telephone.
Alright, so we know what we need to get from this dude.
The muscular workman wore a morose expression, like a silent warning to leave him to get on with his job.
We need him to give us a,
Hi, can you spare a few minutes?
or to leave.
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You? A terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess.
So, did you see a clown?
Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Huh! Those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by? Some of us have to work for a living.
Look at
Did you see an old guy with a briefcase?
Wait, silly old coot. Do you know what he said to me? Work fascinates me, he says. I could watch it all day. Quelle vite. I could have knocked his block off.
Well, if it helps, he's dead.
Did you recognize the old man?
No. Should I have done? Was he a celebrity?
No, but I guess he is now. His name was Plantar.
What? He's dead then?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Now I wish I hadn't called him what I did. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I'd been more tolerant.
Regret and remorse are strange emotions. They really bring out the hammiest actors in people. Look, I know you're busy, but surely you'd have noticed a clown.
I told you already. I didn't see a thing.
He was wearing multicolored baggy trousers and makeup.
He'd be a poor sort of clown if he didn't.
Listen, I have to find that clown. He's a killer.
Say, who are you anyhow? A cop?
No, of course not. I mean, do I look like a cop?
I guess not. How do you know this guy's a killer? Did you see him in action?
Didn't you hear the explosion? The cafe was blown up.
The clown killed the old man?
That's right. Blew him up with a bomb concealed in his squeeze box.
Merde. But why did he go to the bother of dressing up like a clown?
Who can unravel the tangled logic of a killer's mind?
True.
I guess it's some deep-seated psychological need. Or just plain showmanship. Take a look at this.
You told me you weren't a cop.
Don't shout about it. I'm working undercover.
Who are you looking for?
That's confidential.
Okay. But we're
I gotta
going
go.
Don't let me keep you.
But we're going to get what we need from this guy next time when we come back with some more Broken Sword Reforged. The game is actually pretty gorgeous. The colors are really vibrant. You can tell that they redid stuff, and the character models look really nice and everything. But when we come back, we'll continue on with some more. Till then, you all take care, and of course, have a good one.